Brazil food.
Top 10 traditional Brazilian dishes.
Oh, traditional. I don't know why that's traditional, but that's usually what I do when someone's like, hey, here's something traditional. Then
You're just so excited about the tradition.
I love food. The most traditional thing we got in Italy was a really weird cornmeal dish, and gotta say we didn't enjoy that.
No.
But maybe some of these we would enjoy.
Yes, hopefully it's not just a cornmeal dish.
That's not cooked.
Yes.
Let's find out right here, right now. If you enjoy, subscribe, like the video. We got more Brazil videos coming soon, so let's do it. Here we go.
Yeah.
Explore the whole world in 360p.
Oh yes, it's high quality. Oh, that transition.
Alright, let's see some of these.
Eating in Brazil is an absolute pleasure. Just like the country itself, Brazilian cuisine is vibrant, colorful, diverse, and exciting. Brazil is a vast country and the food varies greatly from region to region.
Good corn.
The typical food of Brazil has many
I've never
influences.
had corn with anything on it before like
had a
that.
huge
Yeah, like
impact in
cob.
shaping Brazil's culture and traditions. Brazilian food has also been influenced by other European, African, South American, and Asian countries. Combined with the range of food which is produced in the native farms, mountains, and coastlines, traditional Brazilian food is rich.
Seems like they like a lot of meat.
And a
I've seen a lot of meat.
I'm seeing a lot of meat as well.
Thankfully.
I like that they just eat the peppers off of the plant as
They
well.
say they're spicier if you get them right out the source.
And you think they pick off? No, you just eat them off the plant. They're spicier.
You can't grab them with your hand. Ow!
I bet they're way too spicy. We would die if we ate
Yes,
them.
for sure.
The introduction of the Brazili visa has made it easier to obtain a visa to go there. The Brazil visa application form can be completed online in just a few minutes.
I didn't even know you needed a
top 10
visa.
traditional Brazilian dishes which you have to try.
Picanha.
Barbecued meat is a Brazilian speciality.
Ooh.
Picanha, rump, is the most popular cut and it is seasoned with only salt before it's cooked to perfection.
Oh
wow.
The
That has
thick
gotta be
layer
good.
of fat
Yeah.
is charred and the tender, pink, smoky middle falls apart in your mouth. Picanha is one of the highlights you'll find at a Brazilian barbecue, but there are plenty of others including wild boar and chicken
Wild
hearts.
boar. Feijoada.
Feijoada is a rich,
Feijoada.
It's of pork and black beans.
Feijoada.
It is the national dish and is served countrywide. Traditionally, it's made with offals such as trotters and ears which are slow cooked, and the whole process can take up to 24
Interesting
hours.
to throw the
which
oranges
is why
on there,
most
too.
people just have it in restaurants nowadays. Called Odef Jow is a lighter version which contains less meat.
Moqueca.
Mocha is delicious.
Mocha.
fish stew
That might have just been the Texas speech voice. The way they're describing them make them sound so good.
Yeah.
which is served piping hot in a clay pot. There are various regional variations of the dish, but the basic ingredients are fish, tomatoes, onions, and coriander, though this doesn't do it justice. In some
I see some
places,
peppies in
coconut
there.
milk is used to make the sauce creamier. There are two neighboring states, Baianos and Capixabas, which both claim the recipe to have invented the dish. Both serve delicious versions.
Oh.
Brigadeiros.
Brazil's version of the chocolate truffle. They are a kid's favorite, or anyone with a sweet tooth, are very easy to make. Condensed milk is simmered with cocoa powder, mixed with butter, and then shaped into balls and covered in sprinkles. They are named after the 1940s political figure Brigadier Eduardo Gomes and have been popular since the World War II.
Potatoes.
Those are potatoes.
Bolinho de Bacalhau literally means little cod ball. The
Little
delicious,
cod ball?
fishy snacks are crispy on the
they're-
outside and
they're
soft
not
on
potato.
the inside.
Not potato, no.
The pieces of salted
look like
cod
potato,
are
they
crispily
do.
boiled before they are deep fried. Salted
Oh.
cod is very popular in Portugal, and the Brazilians' love for it stems
Ooh.
from the colonial
And little
era.
balls.
Those look like hush puppies now. Maybe that's... I guess, no, it's not fish in hush puppies. But that's exactly what hush puppies look like, except it's just like bread inside. But it's fish. Interesting.
Yeah, that's gotta be pretty
I've never
good.
had like a fish cake or anything before,
No.
so I have no idea what... I would assume it would kind of taste like Fish and chips.
Yeah, the only fish stuff I've had is bloody fish and chips.
Oi.
And some bloody fish sticks.
Oi.
Bolinho de Bacalhau can be served as an appetizer or as a main course with rice and vegetables. A thick stew made from shrimp, bread, ground nuts, coconut milk, palm oil, and a mixture of herbs, which is mashed into a paste.
Oh no, they
It
have
is often
eyes.
served
Oh,
with
look
rice
at- they
or
look
with
so
another popular
sad.
Brazilian dish, acarajé.
Oh, I'm
See
good.
below. It originates from the northeastern state of Bahia. There are different variations of the dish. The shrimp can be replaced with tuna, chicken, cod, or just vegetables.
That's a very different taste, tuna and shrimp.
Yeah, and chicken.
Yeah, a lot of different flavors you can throw at that. Oh, or you can, this might be something else. Yes. What is that?
Acarajé
like an
is another
Oreo,
dish
but it's
from
not an
Bahia,
Oreo.
and it's made from black-eyed peas, which are mashed
Black-eyed
with
peas?
chopped onions,
Gross.
seasoned with salt and pepper,
Oh,
and then
cereal
deep
nut.
fried in palm oil. There is a healthier version of the dish where the ingredients are boiled. Acarajé is often served on its own as a popular street food or served as a side dish with vatapá. See above.
Oh, is that bread?
Bread ball?
The Brazilian cheese bread originates from the
Cheese
Minas
bread,
Gerais, a region in the south. The light, fluffy rolls became popular in the 1950s, though recipe dates back centuries. The dough is made from cassava flour and queijo Minas, a Brazilian soft cheese. They can be eaten at any time of the day as a snack, and they are
That's
also
gotta be
popular
poppin'.
for breakfast,
has
served
to.
with cheese and jam.
It's just like a pot pie type
It is
thing.
essentially
Oh, wow.
a chicken pie. It has a
Chicken pie.
delicious, flaky crust which is filled with casserole chicken and a mix of vegetables
We'd get
such
that
as
and we
corn.
wouldn't know what it was right away. It would be like, oh, this would be a nice dessert for us.
Yeah.
We bite into it, don't even look at it, just eat, and then it's chicken. We're like,
Oh, this is not dessert.
that would be my reaction too. Oh, this is not dessert.
It's interesting that like meat pies are really popular in a lot of places. In the United States, it seems like the only type of pie like that we have is chicken pot pie, and that's not really like this. It's more like a soup in a bread, like in a pie crust kind of, and you just eat it out of the crust. And these they have these in like the UK too, just like the meat pies. I feel like chicken isn't one that they really do in the UK though. It's usually beef or like
Bloody beef.
other stuff in there, like haggis, which I think is a lot of
Bloody
innards.
haggis.
Yeah.
Hearts of palm and peas. Beef, a mix of vegetables such as corn, hearts of palm, and
Hearts
peas.
of bomb.
Beef and shrimp are sometimes used instead of chicken.
I see some
It's
corn in
often
there.
served for family lunches and dinners at weekends and on Brazil's public holidays. Small versions of the dish are typically sold at street stalls and boat goes.
Farofa.
A salty, delicious, mushy dish
Salty.
made from small pieces of bacon fried with tapioca flour.
Whoa.
It is served with rice and beans which absorb the smokiness of the bacon. Recipes contain varying amounts of salt, bacon, and spices, and the consistency of the farofa varies greatly. It can be eaten as a main
Whoa.
or as a side
looks like
dish,
sawdust
which works
almost.
particularly well at
But
a
it
barbecue.
sounds like it tastes very good.
Yeah, some of like this one looks like sawdust, and then another one kind of looks like a pasta.
Yeah.
almost. It's very.
And the way they're describing it sounds very good.
Yeah.
This
wow.
is what sawdust tastes like. I'm gonna go down to the construction yard and find some sawdust.
Oh no.
If you're an American citizen, you can apply for the Brazili visa for U.S. citizens before setting off for Brazil.
Oh.
Citizens
Are those
of Canada,
olives?
Australia, and Japan can also apply.
Oh look at they have. Oh,
You ruined the
they have
music.
Pakistani and Indonesian food too. All right. Well, those are some Brazilian traditional dishes. Actually, a lot of them look pretty good. Obviously we have no idea what they're gonna taste like. The only reference we have to like anything even close to Brazilian food is like other Latin American foods. That's basically it. And they're probably nothing like Brazilian food.
No, yeah, and we'd have to like compare it to stuff we've had.
Yeah,
And there isn't a ton Latin America wise we've even had.
No, because Mexican food in America is really the only type of like popular Latin American food that we have here, and it's very Americanized. Like it's not even like Mexican food at all. It's totally different. And yeah, we don't really have access to Brazilian food in Minnesota, at least.
No, I don't believe so.
But it looks pretty interesting. I would like to try some of these. We might get some very unique flavors from this as well.
For sure.
Want to eat these balls?
Give me cheese balls. Cheese bread balls.
All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed another Brazil reaction. If you did, subscribe, like the video, and see you in Brazil.
Oh yeah.
Bye.